Hello everyone, hi, I'm here. Sorry for not being here yesterday, I was not feeling well, but I'm here now. So let's continue from where we left off. So I had to look up like a clue where to go. So we do have a few more. I should probably buy this. Oh, I have it. I need to... You don't have to farm that thing, but you still need to do the one wish, right? The silver heart wish, bell wish. Yeah. We still got a couple more bells to get. There's a way to get to like an underbelly. An under area. Or more bells potentially. Oh, I also heard I can just go to the one area. Because they also just spawn randomly. So I can't just go to the upper path again. You don't have to go to the other path if you don't want to. I can go back to where Little was to do that path again. Alright, that's the elevator.
Wishka.
Thanks to the child, where the meal and pay home was cut free of its curse. How with your blade brought it saving? I tried to get without her here advantage. I slew a tall creature above the town, a weaver, I suspect. Oh, one twisted in purpose. By wiping claw, it aided, perhaps guided the thread that sprung the town.
Nera Pashma.
Weaver, those vicious old things who are young, we tell the tale, but had thought them long dead, only corpses bound and inspired. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Some silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell. A cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broken, my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills to beat one in combat meets great challenge, great pride in victory.
Los Kakor.
Right, elevator. So we get back to the upper path. And the silver bells can just randomly spawn on either path. I just don't know how to get to the bottom path. But you can just farm the upper path until you find the bell, because they just randomly spawn. And you can get them to respawn by going to a bench. That's just what I read on the wiki. Oh, there's Belle. Damn it. That stuff is always so annoying. Oh, there's another Belle. We'll respawn. Yeah, see, they kind of just randomly show up every time you go to a bench. So you just gotta keep running until you get lucky and get them all. No bells here. Oh, there we go. Going back in, going back the other way, back out. I forget what triggers the bell to spawn. Is it sitting in a bench or is it just entering the area? The bench to respawn bells. There you go, use the bench. Respawn bells. See if we get some random respawn. I think we're close to being done. How close are we on bells? We only need 2 more. We need to get 2 more bells to show up. There's one. I need one more. One more bell won't be good. Let's hope this one spawns. Here. Well. Alright, got a respawn bell. I only need one more. That should be all of them. There we go. That should be the last one. There we go. Wish updated. I just gotta go back to the down here. This. And go back to the elevator. I can turn in this wish.
Bobo, yeah.
Polar Bell deposit. Polar Bell wish granted. I got a rosary necklace out of that. 120. 120 times, what's 60 times 4? 60, 120, 180, 240, plus 120 is 360, on top of the 100 I have on me, which would be 471. So I'm still short of the 880 I need for the multi-binder.
Bobo, yeah.
But the nice thing is I can buy shard pings whenever I want down here. If I've got the rosaries for them, so I can always make sure I have like a decent amount of shell shards. I gotta figure out where I need to go next, so I think I need to call the thing here and go back to Shellwood. Go to Shellwood's one. So that puts me pretty close to the Wormways. There was a way in the Wormways I could go that I didn't go before. I think that's where I gotta go next. Is that area we could reach from the Wormways. Or whatever's through here. Well, this pilgrim, I cut the ship in the right beyond all the down on peril until he has proved pure of will and want. Blasted step. Oh, this is the new zone. Well, I want to check out that area from Wormways first before I go here. Because this seems like, definitely seems like the new zone. But there were some other ways to go as well that I want to check out. This way, whatever.
Juanita.
I cannot yet leave this land. Until I slay its source, the kingdom of hunger for me will never abate. Oh, this is the edge of the map, right? Because I didn't have the way to climb the blasted step before I beat the one boss, so I guess I go up the blasted steps once I'm ready. But before we do blasted steps, I kind of want to go back to Wormways. If we can just fall down this way to get there. But I believe there's a Wormways entrance right if we hug this wall. There should be a Wormways entrance. Yeah, there we go. We're back to where, yeah, we have to, we can go to Bone Grave. I believe we also haven't been to before, so I want to go check that out. this way until we can get to a down path. This is the way. Oh, but this is just a way to back to Bone Bottom. I'll actually go where I want. I do have to go to the area I was in. So this is just a shortcut back to Bone Bottom. I've never been to that area before, but no, just a shortcut. I should go restore my lifeblood anyway. Into my lifeblood tool.
Antes, Yava. Indo. Ven.
Alright, let's go up the blasted stuff. Yeah. Let's go up the shaft. This bench. And back to blasted stuff. Oh, Chakra's nearby. Janka, child wielding Needle. Have you seen the trace of my master nearby? I hear she was here only recently.
Yanara.
Not safe for her chakra, though she child seeking to go the bug. These stuffs with silver are well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True, because the ground they are fighting defensively and willing to lead their stations. They swing their weapons over cold brutality that cannot be underestimated.
Kietska.
So last time back to talk now. Stay alive in your room when our pets let go, we may trade again.
Janka.
There's a wind mechanic here. That's annoying. Oh, fast travel station. Oh, there's something important that way. Oh. A new Silksong skill? Oh, there's a Weaver thing over there. I guess we go this way. a tough jump. You really have to hit these. Damn it. This is really hard. The gate, oh, the grand gate of the Citadel stands before us. We're so close, almighty ones beyond the gate. We beg you, open the way and let lead pour in to give it little pilgrims crawl into the light.
Nesvir?
As you know, gatekeeper to hear your plea, Pilgrim, though I too seek entry to the Citadel. Have you heard of a means to open this gateway? Weapons put it not, no holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that open the way.
That's fine.
When I grew up, I've passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each have struck away, yet still the gate stays closed. Whether a test must be done to see us pass beyond. Now the wrong, the sacred threshold must be crossed. For the final test simple, only music played fair and true. Music shall attune to the bells and see the gate descend. Must be you to lead us, sister, who brought this blessing. Play her sing, and we shall follow. Oh, I had to play the Needolin.
Cadestre.
Oh, Brigham, do you sleep?
Talaga rivenda.
Hoi there, I was looking for someone to rest my weary shell and found this cozy station.
Caspin?
The lands are dangerous, I thought perhaps some harm would come to you.
Talaga rivenda.
Harm? Oh, red maiden have faith. No harm can come to us in this holy ascent. We'll need to keep our gaze upwards. Also terribly grand, the great stone steps, the wind lifting us like the voices of a choir. Just beyond all of our pilgrimages then, the great citadel at last.
Delogia.
Ah, this shining bench is risen for us. Everyone was kind as we feel exhaustible. These rest red maiden periodic and watches over us all. There are some other rooms we can check out before we do this fight. I should go get my cocoon though. I wonder if I can get the cocoon without triggering the boss this time. Like if I had to play the Needolin each time. I have to make it all the way back there, but... It seems like I can get my cocoon before triggering the boss, just barely. Maybe grab my cocoon just barely before triggering the boss. Good. I think I'm ready. I think I want to check the other way we can go. Check this path first. I think I've tried this path already. Can't back here. Alright. I have to make my way back to the bench. Well, back to two. Okay, now we have this entire section we can check. What we hadn't checked. Maybe we'll get something that'll help the boss. Pilgrim, I've been praying along here too long with only one's voice to join mine. Because our pilgrimage is almost over, just one final brutal climb.
Benny Frank.
Without near pilgrim, you must have had some strength in you. Few of your fellows seem to reach these heights. Aye, the route become lonelier the longer they traveled in the higher old climb. A lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far, though. I don't need to tell you that. All the rest of your look at the game of dice, you know how I play.
Regina Fora.
I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What is the wager? A beat of rosaries on each roll. What say you? Sound fair? What's weird? Wait, did I? Oh, a gambling game? I don't want to throw away my rosaries. Oh, maybe I can come back with more rosaries and just try to get enough to buy the stupid item from the shop. The multi-bind, that might help against the boss. Well, that's like 880 rosaries. I would have to get really lucky at that game. What's here? I can't seem to like get up here. I guess I can't do this yet until I get some power up. Oh, flea. A flea was up here. I can't access whatever this is yet. That's just a gambling game. Grand Gate, return to Grand Gate, no way to Citadel, so yeah. I just need to beat the stupid boss. There's one more path we haven't checked if we go further down from here. There is like a path we didn't go. Yep. An arena. Great Conchflies. Another boss is probably way too difficult for me. I'm surrounded by two difficult bosses. Nothing I can really do about it. So I don't know another way I can really get more powerful other than maybe get get all the fucking rosaries to get that one item I can get. The multi-bind. I could try this again, but it feels more doable than last time. They're really hard still. I'm running through my tools now though. don't like in the pluck though. That's the thing. I could try to the pluck those when I can. That's one. Oh, you win if you beat one of them. Interesting. I guess the other one comes back later to bother you. Oh, what do you get for doing these? A path you can't cross? Maybe you gotta wait for a certain change in the wind. Like for the wind to blow from the other side, if that's possible. Does it ever blow from the other side? That one needs to be still. It doesn't need to blow from the other side ever. Damn, it's really hard to make this jump. It's not alright, impossible. You gotta jump from like the very edge. Yeah, you have to do like a pixel perfect line. Gotta stop here, gotta wait for the wind to clear up. Okay. Wait for the wind to blow again. And wait for it to clear up so I can make that hill go easier. And get up here. Up in here. Across here. Pinstress. So rude to raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. You're on with the kind of backfavor you're likely to be sucked quick through. I had to find a bug with sound mind alive in such a hospitable place, where a warrior learned in the blades of this land. Aye, a pinstress. Your deal there might fit you fair, strange as it is and all, but it's dependent on the glorious level in Fairloom. Do I'm not awake. Maybe you'd fancy a little training? Care to test your power of a pinstress? Might even this old master could show you a thing or two. We'll try Needlebug. Let's get our shoulders shaking. Oh, this is like the nail master skill. Learn needle strike. Hold axe charge. So I have it like a charging flash now. Okay, take some fun with a bit of energy. Your skill wasn't clear enough. All my training has granted some insight. I could just ride the wind back. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to stop. I managed to beat at least one of the bosses and get an upgrade. But I think I'm going to hold off on doing Last Judge until I do some off-screen farming. I think I made a good progress for today. I kind of have some other stuff I need to get done anyway. And I don't feel like bashing my face against Last Judge because I think I'm going to need multi-bind to beat Last Judge. So I'm going to need to do some farming. I have a feeling multi-bind is going to be like fucking mandatory. So, you know, that fight just feels so much harder than the other one. So I am gonna just take a break here so I can do some off-screen farming to get the 800 some rosaries I need for multi-binds. So, well, I'm gonna be out for today. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow we're going to try to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again. Because I think I worked out the problem with the emulator. So, we'll see how that goes. If it's a bust, we might just come back and play more of this. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Thank you all for watching, guys. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. We're failing that next week. Bye, everyone. Take care.